Good morning, or rather, good evening. Hello everyone on the internet, this is Neo Lopez coming back to you with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Now, we've had some audio difficulties, but after testing a few times, hopefully this one will end up much better. Now, we're continuing off from where we left off. Last time, we defeated Pegasus. However, he did not have a White Rose card to give. Well, that was a real slap to the face considering what I had to go through for that. But, well, that's part of the game, I guess. And I just realized something as well. When I noticed Pegasus stadium here, or stage, it has like a rainbow platform, so I'm guessing that's supposed to be his tune field. And right here with Ben and Keith, he has a wasteland platform. So that means, well, wasteland. And over here at Labyrinth Wheeler, you can barely make it out, but it seems to be a labyrinth platform. See the cracks in between? So it looks like a labyrinth path, doesn't it? Then right here, with Darkness Ruler or Panic, it's a darkness field. And yada yada. See that? So next time I want to duel against anyone here, I just need to pay attention to their field and have a better idea of what the stage would look like when I select them. Now, last time we unlocked a new stage after beating Pegasus. Time to see what this is. Ishtar. So it's going to be a Shizu? Isle of Man. And judging by the blue color, I'm guessing this is going to be a sea field. So I'm going to need some ocean monsters. Hopefully she has her White Rose card because I need 3 more to get all 8. But at least I'd be one of the toughest ones here. Oh, yeah, Pegasus was a total challenge. That's for sure. Alright everybody, so I've contemplated, but I think the best course of action, even though Ishizu or Ishtar has less points for her deck than compared to the others, I think it's better to approach Labyrinth for the next challenger. Alright, so everybody ready? We're gonna see how this labyrinth field looks. Now, what brings you to this northmost region? Lost? If you want some directions, you'll have to beat me first. Alright, bring it on, Labyrinth Ruler. Man, I wonder how the layout would be with the whole labyrinth field. Just as I thought. Alright, have a look, everyone. It seems like what I suspected was true. The entire labyrinth field is just that. Labyrinth every other row. And in between, crush. I need to be careful around these. I remember the tutorial, these crush fields will destroy whatever monster is on them who are too strong. And while I try to make my way through the labyrinth, he could take me out anytime with whatever cards he may have that can bypass the labyrinth walls. And his deck leader is the monster teamer? Oh, darn. Sorry about that, guys. The controller slipped and I accidentally pressed the start button. That ended my turn. Alright. Monster teamer. Special. Flip. When this card is flipped up, all insect monsters increase 300. Okay. And he doesn't seem to have any leader, though. It's not like he needs some, considering the kind of field we are in. Alright. I wonder if this would work. It's worth a shot, I guess. Since I have 2 force spell cards, might as well activate one of them. Activate Force Field. Let's see if it works. Yes! Alright. Like I said before, these Force Field spells are way too OP, more OP than most people would expect. Whew, now I mean an easier path straight to Monster Tamer. But it doesn't mean he'll just stand by and do nothing. He may take me out with his own cards. Alright. Now, I have nothing else to do, so on my turn, let's see what you're gonna do. I need to be careful if he has wall shout. Yep, I think he does. Yep. I assume this must be Wall Shadow or another card that can go through Labyrinth. Okay. Let's see how he handles this. Get rid of this. Get rid of... I'll hold on to it for now. And wait. No. Best not to. Best not to. Maybe. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Well, might as well have something to feel like this. Okay. I'll play these two on the field. I'll put Big Eye over here. And that'll be it for now. Okay. He ends his turn on the Crush field. Let's see if this monster survives. Final Flame, really? He has damage cards too? I lost 200 points. Yeah, it doesn't seem much. However, I have 4,000 life points, so that might be a bit of a problem. Oh well, no worries. Let's see. I want to get rid of that Crush Field soon, but to do that, I need to bide my time. Oh, and I got Negate Attack. Let's see. Might as well put my Hercules here on the field. Move it over. Hopefully those monsters can move like 2 spaces, at least not outside the labyrinth. Man, wonder what kind of monster this is if Crush doesn't destroy it. Maybe it has to be face up, or maybe it's just not strong enough to be effective. Another card. Alright, here we go. Better switch my Big Eye to defense. Give him a surprise. Well, not yet. I will put Forest here face down for now, so I can bypass his Crush field, take him out full on. Honestly, this is becoming a more straightforward battle. Alright, here we go. Let's see whose strategy is better. No? Alright. Okay. Get rid of this, get rid of this, and put... Alright. Move it over here. Big Eye can't move for now. That's okay. I just need to get rid of this one. 1, 2, so my force might be okay though. Okay. Move it over here. And that should be it for now. Oh, trying to move again. Ahead. Sorry. Lock attack. Don't want to get for my Hercules just yet. Okay, let's see what I have. Yes! This will be a nice surprise. If he goes against my Beetle again. There we go. But it moved twice from the metal, didn't it? It can move twice and bypass the labyrinth wall. Maybe it's give things a little here. I'd be sacrificing my big eye, but for strategy's sake, I'll need to get rid of it. Okay, let's see. Hope this works. Yep. Activate Forest. And goodbye, Crush. I'll leave my Hercules here for now. 2900 attack. Ooh. Let's see what kind of monster he'll pull off with that. There's my Hang and my Thunder. Can't move back, at least not yet. Alright, let's see what your move is. Give it an extra power up. Give my Hercules an extra oomph. And that'll be it. Alright, come on. Take bait, take it. Nope. Alright. Oh, what's this? So he took out his own monster. Orogashi is that. What does it do? Does all monsters located vertical and horizontal space by 300 when displayed in battle? Hang on. Nope, no power-ups, but I do have something else to try. Okay. If they try to hit me, I have a little surprise for them. Bye, goodbye, and goodbye. Plus, it only has a balance of 50, so I'll be almost... Well, I'll be taking out his life points in half. So, my Hercules, crush that bug. Wah, wah. My perish may be decreased, but it'll be worth it. And hang on. I think I just noticed, but there was no pixels on this card. Maybe that's where I crushed. Maybe that's not a monster. Well, if it's not, then that means good news for me. So that means I'll be getting closer and closer to the deck. Dungeon Machine, my Scorpion. I'll go with this. Scorpion powered up by laser. Let's see. Hopefully he's not too strong. What's that? Yeah, it's Wall Shadow. Ooh. Ooh, that was a close one. So Wall Shadow got spellbound because my Never Scorpion's in Earth, while it's a dark monster, right? Yeah, I figured that might have been Wall Shadow by the way it moves through the walls. And boop. And I'm still on the force field. So unless he can force me to intercept another monster card, he's in for a world of hurt. And with my Beetle, yeah. Alright, I can do that. That is if this card could let me. And I have a negate attack too, so I'm more than safe. Perfect. Okay. Alright, your move, Dungeon Ruler. Yep. He attacked this, so that means that's a strong enough monster. I'm gonna need to power up my Scorpion if I have a good boost. Ooh, got rid of his own card. And wait, why on that? I don't get it. Okay, these old computers are, well, I don't know. Alright, let's see. I wonder what that card was. I'm a bit curious, so I gotta know. Okay, move my Scorpion up. Move this one up. Summon my strongest card I have so far, Skull Knight. But first, get rid of a few views. Alright, Skull Knight, reveal what's hidden. A labyrinth tank, no wonder. Oh man. Against the labyrinth tank can also bypass the labyrinth. Alright, say goodbye. And that's it. Wow, that was like the fastest match I have so far. Sorry, pal. Your monsters maybe will go through a labyrinth, but I got skills. This is it, guys. Another victory. Hopefully, this isn't another dud, and we actually get a White Rose card. Now, before we get through all that, it's time for Slot Machine. Let's see what we got. See if you fake traps. Is that Ika Bone there too? Oh, and Labyrinth Wall? What else? Yeah, I think you barely see Wall Shadow in there. But I'm not too sure. Well, no worries. I know there's that fire spell card that does damage too. Let's see. Oh, Ika Bone. Okay. Another one? Alright. Yes! Oh! Jackpot! Alright guys, you just witnessed it. This first recorded jackpot I got. If you score 3 of the same cards in a row, like that, Ikaboom, I get the card, and secret jackpot, another Summon Skull! Yes! Oh man, this is one of my favorite cards. Oh, now I got 2. That's pretty awesome. Alright guys, can't wait to see how it works out when I use 2 Summon Skulls rather than 1. I'm glad you're all here with me to witness this, because like it was only in between games I managed to get jackpots like that. Hence, this is really, really good that I got one now. Labyrinth Ruler, unbelievable! You've won yourself a light to guide you out of this labyrinth. Yep, and I got another White Rose card. That makes 6, everybody. And no new stages, but that's fine. Alright guys, it looks like from everyone else, there's only one other stage that could get me a potential White Rose card, and that is Ishtar. Alright everybody, thank you all for being here with me today. Next time we'll be making our way to Ishtar and see what kind of deck she will have. Thank you for joining me, and I really had a good time with that duel, especially with the slot machine. Got myself another Summon Skull. This was the fastest duel I've had so far. Thank you all for joining me today. This is Neolupus signing off, and I'm wishing you all a good morning, or a good evening, whichever. Okay, bye.